Hi everyone, so as you know, every Wednesday I do these relationship tips, and if you've been following me for long enough, you'll know that I'm a counsellor. I do work with couples, I work with individuals. Relationships is one of my specialist areas, alongside low self-esteem, depression and stress. And I'm here in a nice location, de-stressing just for one night, just giving myself a day off. And I just want to talk about 3 tips to strengthen your relationship. So as I've said in all of my videos, I'm not saying that I know everything about everyone else's relationships. Every couple is different. What might mean something to one person might be completely different for the other. But these are tips I think that everyone can probably relate to. The first one is something I talk about a lot, and that is to have these regular check-ins or reviews with each other. How many couples sit down like weekly, monthly, or every few weeks just to look at where they're going in the relationship? What are your relationship goals? What do you want to achieve as a couple in the next years coming up? What can you work on? What can you improve on? These are things I do when I'm working with couples. I ask them each to set a promise, make a promise to each other and a promise to themselves. So regularly review your relationship. The second one is to remember why you're together. Don't take things for granted, and that could mean that you do these regular date nights, that you do activities together, or it could just be that you sit down and you think, we're a really successful couple. Why has it worked for this 15 years or 20 years? When I'm working with couples who are going through challenges in their marriage or their relationship, one of the questions I'll ask is, what has led you to survive this long? What are some things that are successful, or what's working in your relationship? It's not always focusing on what's going wrong. Sometimes it's looking at what's going well. And the final tip I want to give you is to just have fun. Bring fun back into the relationship. I've worked with over 100 couples over the last 16 years, and the thing that's always missing is the fun side of things, because you get bogged down with the arguments, you get bogged down with the children, with tasks, with arguing over things like who's doing the housework, arguing over money, arguing over whatever it is. You lose the fun. Once you lose the fun and the banter and the joy in the relationship, it's a real struggle then to have things like intimacy. It's a real struggle then to like look at your partner and just think, I want to slap them on the bum, or I want to, a bit of fun is what makes the world like go round. You need fun in your life generally, but if you lose that in your relationship, it can become like a real drag. It can become like you're looking across at that person thinking, why am I still here? There's this tension that exists where the fun goes. So find fun things to do, whether that means you do an activity which takes you out of your comfort zone, whether that means you just get more spontaneous, you just do silly things, you just bring the fun back, and it will make a big difference to strengthen your relationship. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your comments. I'd love what you think. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye.